Over the years, William Bailey has faced many challenges, including addiction, an unstable job history, financial worries, asthma, and scoliosis. After years of alcohol abuse and a life full of disappointments, he knew that it was time for a change.
I didn't want to wait. You know, I just, it's like I couldn't understand that I had to wait for whatever I wanted. You know, it wasn't going to just be there. You know, I would drink sometime. I would tell my mother that I'm just going out for a little while, and she wouldn't even see me for like 3 or 4 days. It really bothered her, but I guess I was so wrapped up into what I was doing that it didn't really bother me, but I could see the pain and everything in her face.
Alcohol and drugs stood in the way of William getting the things he really wanted in his life.
When I got paid, it was like a birthday to me every day. Every day when I got paid, it was like my birthday. I'd go out and get me like maybe a fifth of liquor. Then I go get me like 5 or 6 bags of Coke, right? And I'll do the same thing over and over again. I was looking for something to help me stop doing what I was doing. What happened, I tried to get in another rehab place, so they said they didn't have no room for me, so they recommended Sojourners.
While residing at Sojourners Place, he was referred to the Industrial Cleaning Skills Training Program at Goodwill.
Bill was referred through the Division of Vocational Rehabilitation. His DVR counselor was Lois Drake at the time. He said that he was interested in cleaning, and so she knew that Goodwill offered this training course.
I referred him to Goodwill, and he went through the custodial training, and he did an awesome job.
I wanted to do whatever was required of me for me to get through the program.
And I remember him on day one, it's almost like he fit in right away. He actually completed the program early.
He worked with that employment specialist, and they helped him to get a job at the courthouse.
Why it took me so long to get up in the Castle County Courthouse was because of my background check. I told him I had no record. It took me I think 2.5 months.
For the first time in William's life, he challenged himself to be patient. It paid off. Through the assistance of Goodwill staff, William was able to gain employment as a general cleaner at the New Castle County Courthouse.
Now that I've been working there, it's some great people. They're all right.
He's a great worker. He details, and I call him LL Cool J. He's always smiling. We know him so much for this smiling all the time. He doesn't mess around. He doesn't, and then when it's time to go to break, dinner, or whatever, he's right there. Then he takes a nap.
He always smiles, showing them dimples. He got cute dimples.
I have something I wrote about Bill Bailey that I'd like to read to you. Bill is one of those people who does what he knows he needs to do. He doesn't look at how other people conduct themselves as his guide. He looks from within, at his own knowledge of what needs to be done. Then he puts his best foot forward to do it. That is not to say Bill doesn't learn from others. He does, as most people who grow in life do. Bill has the qualities that sometimes go unsung, yet that are some of the most important and appreciated qualities a person can have. Belief in working hard at something, respect for others, taking pride in what you do, appreciation for what you have, and dependability. These qualities may not seem flashy, but they are the measure of a man. They are a measure of Bill Bailey. I congratulate him for all that he has accomplished, and for my association with him, I thank him.